Marguerita here with a fabulous EFT and sound healing session for you today. I've just been watching an amazing video by Abraham-Hicks. I mean, all of their videos are amazing. If you haven't heard or experienced Abraham-Hicks, then go and Google Abraham-Hicks, H-I-C-K-S, because you are in for a real treat. They are absolutely amazing. And they were talking about, in this particular video, Abraham, the beings that are channeled by Esther Hicks in the videos, is just all about the vortex. Now, what is the vortex? The vortex is that place in which everything that you have asked for is already created. And it's up to you to get in alignment with your vortex. So everything is waiting in this place for you. You've already created it. You've sent out the desire for it and it is manifested for you. And you need to align with it. You need to match up with it. You need to get into your vortex. How do you know when you're in your vortex? You feel it. It is light. It is easy. It is everything that you ever imagined life should be. The life that you really want. When you are in fear, anger, frustration, sadness, that is resistance. That is outside of your vortex. So what you want to do is to get in alignment with what you want. To get into your vortex, you need to get into that feeling of already having it. That's why they talk about gratitude and visualization and conjuring up the feelings that you will have when you have what you want. Because as soon as you have that feeling, you are in alignment with what you want. If you're in that feeling place of, I don't have it, I'm angry because they've got it and I don't, or feelings of shame or guilt or grief, or frustration because you don't have what you want, all of those feelings of resistance, all of those feelings keep you out of your vortex. Now, this particular video that I was watching, and if you'd like to actually watch that video, the link is on this page and you can just click and go to that particular video that I'm talking about because it's absolutely fabulous. But I thought I would take the exercise that Esther did in that particular video and put EFT with it. Now, the results for me were phenomenal. I had such joy. I had tears streaming down my face. So I just had to share this with you. I thoroughly recommend that if you feel like the tears coming on, tears of joy, that you go to that place, or tears of relief, maybe tears of letting go, then go to that place because it is just fabulous. And I hope you experience the same kind of feelings that I had because, man, it was just incredible. And if you don't experience them straight away, keep doing this exercise because you will get to that place where you allow it to happen. It's an allowing yourself to really go to that place, and it is so magical and incredible. Firstly, what I'm going to do is help you to get into a place that's a little bit vulnerable by opening your heart, softening your resistance to allowing that stuff in. We get so caught up and so overwhelmed by life, by the crap that happens to us, by the negative emotions that are trapped within us, that we tend to lock ourselves away. We lock our hearts away because it's all too painful and it's the only way we can cope. So in order to really experience this, what I want you to do is just try opening your heart. So just close your eyes for a moment. And what I want you to do is, as you breathe in, take a deep breath in, imagine yourself breathing into your heart space. So breathing in, allowing your heart to expand as you breathe in, and hold it, and breathing out, just leaving your heart nice and open and soft. And again, breathing in, expanding your heart space, allow it to soften and open and hold it there, feeling that expansion. And release it, just again allowing the softening, releasing any resistance, opening up your heart space. And one more time, breathing in. And breathing out. Allowing yourself to be vulnerable, allowing yourself to feel everything. Feel that openness, that lightness. Give your heart that space that it needs to expand and breathe and experience and feel. Okay, fabulous. Now we're going to start this tapping round, and it's going to be a rampage of gratitude, as Abraham-Hicks likes to call it, along with the tapping. And I'm just going to close my eyes, and I'm going to probably go for a good 3 or 4 or 5 minutes. And I want you, every single word that comes up, I want you to feel into the word. I want you to feel it coming from your heart space and really entering your heart space and expanding in your heart space. And whatever you're feeling at the time, just go with it. So start by tapping. And I want you to think about your vortex and what you asked for and the visions that you have. And just repeat after me. It feels like peace. It feels like harmony. It feels like balance. It feels light. It feels like love. It feels safe. It feels comfortable. It feels free. It feels true. It feels honest. It feels real. It feels secure. It feels magical. It feels like ecstasy. It feels like bliss. It feels like appreciation. And being appreciated. It feels like being in the flow. It feels like knowing. It feels whole. It feels understanding. It feels appreciating. It feels like being appreciated for who I am. It feels like knowing. It feels like comfort. It feels like passion. It feels like fulfillment. It feels fun. It feels satisfying. It feels like laughter. It feels deep. It feels like alignment. It's infinite potential. It's infinite possibilities. It's compassion. It feels like connection. It feels like trust. It feels like faith. It feels like oneness. It feels like letting go. It feels like being in the flow. It feels easy. It feels effortless. It feels exciting. It feels alive. It feels like oneness. It feels relaxing. It feels honest. It feels true. It feels real. It feels like me. It feels honest. It feels open. It feels like faith. It feels like trust. It feels like knowing. It feels like understanding. It feels like love. It feels like peace. It feels whole. It feels true. It feels like joy. It feels like fun. It feels kind. It feels gentle. It feels soft. It feels right. It feels easy. It feels like spirit. It feels like knowing. It feels exciting. It feels alive. It feels like being. It feels deep. It feels true. It feels comfortable. It feels like confidence. It feels like me. It feels real. It feels wonderful. And take a deep breath and release it. Wow, didn't that put you in a space of ecstasy? And maybe you aren't ready for that ecstasy. Maybe by continuing to do this exercise, actually I can just about guarantee if you continue to do this exercise regularly on a daily basis, your heart will open up and you will start to feel such an amazing connection with all those things. That is being in your vortex. That is being in alignment with what you want to create in your life. That is powerful. And that is how you get to where you want to be from where you are right now. And if those words didn't actually align with you, if they didn't speak to you, if they didn't make you feel anything, then choose your own words. Find your feeling words that really conjure up that amazing place of being for you, that effortlessness, that grace, that ease. And I'd love to hear your comments on this video. Please put whatever you like down below. Tell me how it worked for you or how it didn't work for you. We're all different. We're all unique. And I look forward to hearing all of your things lining up for you in the future. Take care and bye for now.